payments. That's on all of our Dooney Bourke, and all of our items are also on free shipping and handling as well. So that's a real treat this morning. Speaking of a treat, the Emerson leather drawstring bag is here, and it's on a phenomenal price. We've taken $114 off of this stunning beauty, and I'm not talking about the girls, I am talking about the bag. This is an event price, so this is a one-day visit for Dooney Bourke. We've got only 2 shows for them today, so you are in the right spot at the right time. To see this on a flex payment for only $50 and free shipping and handling, that's going to be about almost $150 savings between the savings plus the shipping and handling. And so we are down to some final quantities, and I'll let Amanda take you on a tour of the bag, but I want to first give you a choice of colors, and then we'll talk about how this leather is different and how it's finished different. So the first choice that we have is going to be...
This is our black option.
Okay, that's the black. And I have 3 dozen left on the black. And then in front of me, we have the brown tomorrow, which is beautiful. I have 39 left in that one. And then finally, the lightest of the shade is called tan, and I have 15 left. So final and last quantities. Biggest savings we've had all morning. So let's first talk about how this leather and how this is finishing is different.
So this is our Emerson collection, and our Emerson is waxed European leather. It is velvety, soft, smooth. It's got more of a matte finish to it. It is absolutely stunning. I seriously am just drawn to like touching this bag because it is that soft and smooth. I love bucket bags. I particularly love this silhouette because it's so unique and different. It's not a bag that you see often. I love that we're giving you this hook and loop closure here, and all of the hardware is done in that brush gold tone. So this is just meant to slide in and out. You've got a great easy access pocket with stuffing, but you'll see that it gussets out on the side. So you have, a lot of room to put, either your smartphone or some makeup, your keys in that front pocket. Our drawstrings are meant to just glide all the way open, and that bag is going to open so incredibly wide. You can see here, the interior is different with this too because it is actually the underbelly of leather. And you're seeing a dust cover, which comes with all of our leather bags. Great to store them, also great to travel and put your shoes in. You find ample uses for that. But you're seeing this fun pop of melon, which is collared around the interior. There's an interior zip pocket with that melon, and you're also seeing it on the underbelly of the strap, which is a reversible strap because these swivel. So if you want to change up the look of your bag, wear it, black side up here, or you can actually sport this with the orange side. Now, what I also love about this is it's so incredibly roomy. You're seeing the base of that bag, the side of the bag. It's huge, a bucket bag. I sometimes keep this open, and I can reach in on the go. It then kind of transforms to a tote. But once you want to close it, you're just going to cinch the drawstring, and it's not going anywhere. And you're also not sacrificing any of the space on the inside of this bag. It's just cinching the very top. So this is a very functional, extremely stylish bag.
Extremely
soft
chic.
Leather.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, truly fine, fine leather that I think will just mold and kind of just become one with you. And you can see it on the girls in all 3 of the colors that we have. I'd love to give you some dimensions on this bag. And I have to say, for as substantial as it is, it's also very, very lightweight.
Yes.
So the bottom of the bag, which is flat, is going to be 7 inches wide. Then it's going to be 9 inches long on the other side, so 7 by 9. And then the bag stands 12 inches high with an oversized 11-inch handle drop that is reversible. That pop of melon, you don't see it unless somebody kind of can see inside the bag, which I love. It's kind of like a little secret that you have in there. And I like that you have that exterior pocket to be able to grab the things that you might need most. But this will definitely hold, those oversized water bottles. Many of us I brought one into work tonight, this would be with that water bottle. You could put a notebook in here. You could put easily a tablet in here.
Definitely.
Of course, your wallet. And I love the fact that we have an amazing savings for you today. So when you think about Dooney & Bourke, of course, we think about the quality and we think about the name, and we can walk into a Dooney & Bourke store and we can fall in love with a bag just like this. But what you won't find when you walk into retail is you won't find Flexpay. And that's what makes it so magical to shop here at HSN, because what we do is we break up your payments into interest-free payments on your charge card. So you don't have to sign up for anything. There's no credit check. There's no club you have to sign up for. You can actually get this bag home and start going through it and start using it and feeling it and experiencing it for just $50.80. And that's what we call FlexPay, and it's a free shipping and handling. We send it to you. You pay those payments off over the next 5 months, and you own the bag. I mean, this is a bag that you get to start like just living with. But we do give you a 30-day unconditional money back guarantee, because we know this is a considered purchase. This is a lifetime purchase. These are the pieces. This is not something that you're like, oh, this is just a seasonal thing. Oh, I'm just gonna try it for a season. No, this is something that you're gonna use season after season, decade after decade. You could literally pass these down to the next generation. And an oversized bag like this, you'll use it way more often than you think, because it holds so much.
Yes. And again, not an overpowering large bag either. Yeah. I would definitely probably put this into that like medium to large category as well.
And why do we love a bucket bag so much?
Just the easy access. Like I'm on the run, pull the drawstring, draw the bag open, reach in. I can easily see, because of how wide the bag is when it's open, I have no problem locating things that I need to get to quickly. It's got great structure. It stands up on its own. It's so sleek. I actually, through most of the summer, carried a bucket bag, and a little bit smaller than this, and with the kids in the theme parks and everything, I found it so functional for me. So I absolutely adore bucket
it's got
bags.
Really nice, easy access. Amanda was saying, like, you don't even have to work hard at it. You just kind of slide the satchel open, and there you have it. I haven't had to take, you know, the bag off my shoulder, and I can dig in and just kind of grab whatever I need. And let's talk about these colors, because the colors, again, super classic, never gonna go out of style. And the tan that you're seeing on me right now, which I'm so loving, we have 10 left, that's it. And when I think about this, I think that this, I mean, for me, this goes with the navy like I have on, this goes with grays, this goes with blacks, it's gonna go with all of your ivories and your browns. It does have that gold tone hook and loop on the outside, but ladies, how many of you are mixing your metals? Like, we mix our metals.
Every day.
We mix and match the lights and the darks. So if this savings is drawing you in, no pun intended, drawing you in, you know, it's 1:50 in the morning, but you know, I try. And you want to do something that's fun and unique, and you want a Dooney & Bourke bag. We all should get a Dooney & Bourke bag. I mean, we deserve it. This is gonna be that melon contrast color that you'll find on the underside of the strap. Yeah, and it's a nice wider strap.
Wide strap,
so it's gonna stay secure on your shoulder, as well as not being something thin that's gonna dig in. And then I just think if you can just kind of open up that bag, because I really think the magic is, it has a nice vertical profile, but it's really nice and deep in there, and you're gonna be able to fit a ton of stuff. That flat bottom is, to me, what's so great, because if you put something at the bottom there, you're not worried like you're not gonna find something in your bag. And it stands up on its own. You've got the wonderful $114 savings, plus the savings of free shipping and handling. So the black, the tan, or the darker brown is called Brown Tomorrow. Take advantage of our FlexPay. We've got more Dooney & Bourke, but we wanna share with you some of the great offers that we have, including our HSN credit card.